Hey everybody, Sasuke419 bringing you yet another Pokemon video. I'm facing an opponent named Geo. This is my rival, sort of, so let's go ahead and start this battle off. He starts with a Mandibuzz, and I go for Gliscor. I go ahead and set up for Stealth Rocks, prepare for anything he has coming out. Wow, he goes for Pursue. Maybe he thought I was going to switch or something. But anyway, I go for Ice Fang, and come to find out that it's his Zoroark. Zoroark goes ahead and hit me with Foul Play, but doesn't really do anything. So I go ahead and go for U-Turn, which is super effective and almost knocks out his Zoroark. So I go ahead and I switch out and I bring out my Infernape. He in turn uses a U-Turn as well. Maybe he was predicting the switch, I'm not sure, but he goes back in and he switches to his Emboar. Now, my Infernape has a Stone Edge, so I go ahead and hit him up with Stone Edge just to see if I can knock him out. He must be a bulky Emboar, because Stone Edge doesn't really do anything. But he hits me with Toxic, and I have Lumberry, which cures my poisoning. I go for Stone Edge one more time, hoping he would stay in, and he actually does and uses another Toxic, just desperately trying to poison me. I thought he would try and switch in, but no, and I hit him with a close combat just to make sure I can knock him out. It succeeds, and Emboar goes down, while Poison is slowly killing me. So he switches back into his, he switches to his Mandibuzz, which Stealth Rock's taking a little bit of damage. I use Stone Edge to try and KO him. Almost, but it really doesn't. But he hits me with Brave Bird. And yes, in turn, this ends up knocking out my Infernape, but with the recoil damage, it knocks out his Mandibuzz as well. So I'm not really concerned with it. So I go out and I set up with Sceptile, while he goes out for Superior. My Sceptile is Adamant Max Attack, while I go for X-Scissor. Again, he must have a bulky Pokemon, because his Superior ends up taking X-Scissor pretty well, and he goes for Toxic. I don't know, maybe he's trying to poison all of my Pokemon. But anyway, I go for another X-Scissor, and ends up knocking out his Superior. Well, again, while I'm taking damage from Life Orb, taking damage from poisoning, so he switches out to his Druddigon. I didn't want to switch, so I just decided to go for Leaf Storm to see if I could take it out. Leaf Storm does surprisingly a lot of damage for to a Druddigon, while again I'm losing damage from poisoning and Life Orb. While he hits me with Chip Away, it doesn't kill me, but the poison does. So I go ahead and I switch out back to Gliscor, because Gliscor has Ice Fang. And I use Ice Fang, knocks it out, because, you know, again, Dragons are Glass Jaws when it comes to Ice-type moves. So he sends out his Buffalant. Buffalant, I battled a Buffalant before, and I don't know, I just stayed in and decided to use Earthquake, and it does a lot of damage. He uses Head Charge, which knocks out Gliscor, which... I guess. I found out he was Life Orbed. So I go ahead and go for my Ninetales, and I go ahead and set up for Nasty Plot. What he doesn't know is that my Ninetales is actually my Zoroark, and it has Focus Sash. So, falling for the bait, he goes ahead and uses Earthquake. Earthquake doesn't bring me out of Focus Sash, but it still brings me down enough. So he knows it's Zoroark, and with the Nasty Plot, just go ahead and use Night Daze and knock out his Buffalant. Now, his last Pokemon he brings out is Zoroark, and Zoroark surprisingly didn't die from Stealth Rock. I try and go for Focus Blast, but misses, and he uses Dig, which I never seen a Dig on a Zoroark before. Knowing Zoroark is going to get knocked out, I just stayed in and used Nasty Plot. So he goes ahead and hits me with Dig, which ends up knocking out my Zoroark. So yeah, again, I've never seen a Zoroark with Dig before. But this time I go ahead and use my real Ninetales, and I'm faster than it, so I use Energy Ball and get a useless crit. But, you know, it was a good game, good little rival battle. If you want to battle me, or if you're looking to battle, just go ahead and PM me. Give me your friend code or anything, and if I have time, I'll go ahead and battle you. But Sasuke419 here, and thanks for watching my video.